Hi there, my name is Ruben Mosqueda. I am currently a junior for ASU. I live out in Santan Valley, which is just an hour away from like the Tempe campus, and doing online classes was a lot easier for me, right? But as far as criminal justice background, I would say that I was most likely influenced by my dad and a teacher from high school for sure. My dad was a correctional officer for quite some time. Um, Seen him in the uniform every day, right? It was pretty cool. But I think the stories that he had at the end of the day were like the cherry on top, like for sure. Like this is what I want to do, right? Um, and my teacher from Cavit. If you live out here, you've heard of Cavit or EVIT. It's just a vocational school that just take you half the day from your junior and senior year over to their campus, and then they just teach you the career that you might have chosen. Anyways, like I said, I chose law enforcement. My teacher, Mr. Williams, relaxed older man for sure. Seemed to live the life in law enforcement, which is pretty cool. Um, he did the FBI K9 unit and then ran his own security company. And then for fun, he would just teach. So um, he made the class interesting for sure, right? So I decided that if I was going to follow law enforcement, I would want to do something along the roads of like canine unit for sure, right? I feel like I get along better with animals than with people most of the time. but um, I I don't know the end goal of where I'm going yet. We do have our own company, which is in HVAC. So the money's great there. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna gain in criminal justice, but end of the day, it just comes down to whatever career you love, right? And criminal justice is one that I like still, right? I just need to find the passion back to it, hopefully. But as far as my interests and hobbies goes, I think if I could have the opportunity, right, if it was paid, um, I would love to just travel, right? I do try to get at least once a month somewhere where I haven't been, but they don't really pay you much for that, right? You spend more than what you actually make. But as far as hobbies go, I try to get out and play basketball or soccer most of the time. Being 6'3" kind of helps, right? And then as far as soccer, my season was actually canceled, obviously a couple months ago of the whole COVID-19 going on. So hopefully that starts back up pretty soon, going crazy at the house. Um, but as far as criminal justice goes, we'll see what the future has in it for me. I'm not 100 where I'm gonna end up, but hopefully I do exercise my career.